What's up, fam? Welcome, everybody. This is the second episode to the ONExCAP podcast. Thanks for everyone's feedback on the first and everyone supporting. I appreciate that. Thank you. Today's guest I have, it's a legend in the game. He's ex-North Harbour, ex-Auckland Blues, ex-Aironi. Is that how you pronounce it? Aironi? Aironi? Ex-Aironi, ex-Munster, ex-Ulster, ex-Cardiff Blues, ex-X.
Now it's triple X.
That was triple X. A.K.A. Kevin Costner, Nick Williams. Malo.
Thanks for having me, bro.
No worries, man. I appreciate you coming in and just come and chew the fat. Just come and have a chat.
I know it's taken a while, but I saw that this always take a while anyways.
You're a busy man.
It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Try and catch up with you and just see how things are your side as well. Because now I'm on that side as well. So
Yeah.
it's all good, bro.
How's retirement treating you?
Also, it's really good, eh? Really good. Like I probably retired at the right time with the pandemic and everything. And just a lot of, I guess, the uncertainty of the game at the moment. Especially, let's be honest, financially, a lot of the boys are kind of struggling from that point of view. So, the body was yearning for a break. Probably the last year or two, I'd say. Especially the way I play. So, like I said, the timing couldn't have been any better with Mr. Corona.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, eh? Like, do you reckon you could have gone another year if the pandemic?
It's like the heart always wants to play, but the king was just Gaia. So
I think that's where I was when I was playing at Bordeaux. Like, I wanted to play, but the body was like, man.
It's like, I just think it all just accumulated, like all the knocks and all the injuries. Probably the last 18 months to 2 years, it all just came out. Like the other years before that, I could kind of push through it, like pre-season or some of the pre-seasons that I did. But I could kind of push through that barrier. And then the last year, 18 months, I was just thinking, geez, no matter how much you pushed, it just, you just like running in mud. But yeah, like anything else, like I said, the fuck always wanted to go, but the king was just gone.
Do you reckon you were trying to keep up with the younger boys? Like, did you kind of have that kind of it's called that pride, that type of thing where you're trying to keep up with the younger guys and you're pushing yourself, go heavier, but the body's struggling.
Yeah. Like I did, I think a lot of our poly brothers and sisters can relate. Like my strength wasn't running, the conditioning aspect. It was more the power, the strength aspect. So the boy, the young guys would try to carve me up when they're running, and then come the contact day. That's when you make up for it. So you go like, what? That's how that happens, eh?
That's it.
Well, it's like anything else, like any occupation in life. You just want to. I became the elder statesman, and I just wanted to. I guess, there was a position I had to uphold, and I'd like to think I upheld it as long as I could before I passed on the mantra.
That's a pretty big responsibility to have, being the oldest in the group and being the journeyman. You got a lot of experience under your belt. Did you kind of just fall into that role, or have you always been a leader? Have you always had that type of leadership skill in you to kind of?
It's a hard one. It's like I think it definitely comes with age, as experience does come, and like you mentioned earlier on in the program, like all the teams that I've been XXXX. The good thing about that is I experienced different cultures, throughout the run. At Cardiff Blues, like when I joined, they made it clear that that's the position I wanted. They wanted me to try and uphold, that the old dog, the journeyman, like you said, and I guess I took it with pride, and I enjoyed it by the end of it.
Okay, so how many years so it all started for you on the North Shore, yeah?
I'm trying to think now. Yeah, so it started on the shore. It's been so long. 1920, because I was a late bloomer. I played league.
And you played at Richmond, yeah?
Richmond. This was young though. What was I? 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we moved over to South, to Rewa. Played a year maybe, or, at the Manurewa Marlins. And then I moved over to the shore with Nana. I went to high school there when I was about 16, 17, and the principal said they didn't have a rugby league team. They just had a rugby team. So
what was the high school?
I was at Northcote. Northcote College, Northcote College. So I was there. Didn't have a league team, only had a rugby team, so I had to give rugby a crack. I like to think it worked out for me.
Did you start off at number 8, or did you go lock?
So I was centre.
You bet.
I was centre. I think I was centre in my mind, but I was really... no, I know I went between centre and number 8, because, back in those days, you could kind of pick and choose what position you want to. And then my last year of high school, I got a scholarship at Westlake. I can say it now. I went there for about 2 days. I didn't even have my uniform, and then I left.
Oh, yeah.
I just left. I can probably say it now why. Because I didn't realise Westlake was an all-boys school.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I thought it was a co-ed school. Because Northcote was a co-ed school. I went to Westlake 2 days. If I'm honest, I wasn't probably my mind frame. I didn't want to go to school anyway. And then, I just ended up leaving after 2 years. No, sorry, 2 days. And then played a season at Northcote Rugby Club. And then it just snowballed from there.
Yeah?
Yeah, snowballed from there.
And from there, North Harbour, from schools, did you play secondary schools?
Nah. My first season.
Because you kind of just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, I think the first time I seen you was playing for Auckland Blues.
Yeah, like it was really quick. Like I said, I left. I went to Northcote Rugby Club. I played 18 months there, and then I got picked up for New Zealand 21s. It was my first New Zealand team. And then that same year I played 21s. I played North Harbour and I played Blues.